What's up, man? Welcome back to the Phenom Crypto YouTube channel. I'm Phenom, and this is where we look for the best, most up-to-date crypto and NFT news, because Phenom is crypto, and crypto is phenomenal. Man, you already know. You know the deal. You know what I'm saying? Today, I just want to bring you guys update. I think I got 6 pieces of news for you guys. 6 pieces of news. Might be 5. I might cut it short. We gonna see once I get through it, see how long the video is today. But it's important shit. I think you need to have your ear to the street for it. I think it's something we need to be listening for or paying attention to. So that's what we're gonna jump in today, man. We're gonna really get in depth of a lot of this stuff. I'll show you guys the articles. I like to present all the information as I'm finding. That way you can go find it too. You know what I'm saying? So let's jump right into it, man. Number one, the first piece, the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is $100. $100 bill. What will it get you? Yes, and that sounds so weird. Like, what will 100 get me? Shit, 100 will get me a lot of things, Phenom. What are you asking me? No. If you had invested $100 6 months ago, what would your money be worth today? I thought this was pretty interesting. I just want to bring this to your attention. So we all know with the crypto crash that's happening right now, these numbers are skewed tremendously, but I want to give you an idea of what was happening 6 months ago up until the start of May. So from 6 months back up until the start of May, if you would have invested $100, how much money would you have right now? Let's jump into it, man, because I thought this was interesting. Let's jump right into it. And I'm going to be looking down because I got it all written down for you right here. Yeah, man, let's start with Bitcoin. Bitcoin, if you would have invested $100 in Bitcoin, you would have $50.65. And I'm sure that number may be a lot less now with the crash going on. Ethereum, had you invested $100 in Ethereum, you would have $51.74 right now, if not less. I think ETH is at what, like 2,300 right now? So if not less. BNB, had you invested $100 in BNB, you would have $53.73. $53 on your $100. So imagine if you invested $1,000. Cut your money in half, dog. You would have about $500 something, maybe $530 in there. That hurts. XRP, one of my favorites. Had you invested $100 in XRP 6 months ago, right now you would have $43.13. $43.13. My God. On your $100. So think about this. Do that percentage math for every 100 you invested. What if you invested 2,000? Do that math for every 100, and there is where you will find your real percentage loss. Sol or Solana, had you invested $100 in Solana, you would have $30.46, if not less right now. I have to keep saying that because we have to keep in mind that this article was put out on Monday and they did not see the crash. They did not expect the crash that's happening right now, especially with Terra Luna and UST. They didn't see it coming. So when they released this article, these figures were a little bit higher than they are now. You know, ADA or Cardano. I have a little bit of money invested in Cardano. I think I have like $60 in Cardano or something like that. Something super small, you know, super minuscule. But had you invested $100 in Cardano, you would have $33 right now and 82 cents. $33.82 is what you would have on your $100 investment right now. Terra Luna, your $100 investment would be $1. Horrible. Absolutely freaking horrible. But that's what happens in this market. That's why I'm bringing you this news. It's not all glitz and glams. The roads are all not glittered in gold. Folks, this shit get nasty out here. That's why I'm bringing this to your attention. You know, Dogecoin. Had you invested $100 in Doge 6 months ago, you would have $40.82 before the crash. So it'd probably be a lot less now. And like I said, man, this article was released on Monday, May 9th. The 9th, what's today? I forget about the days, you know what I'm saying? I'll be forgetting. The article was released on May 9th. That's pre-crash. Look at when Terra Luna or UST depegged. Monday is pre-crash. Nobody expected this. Nobody seen this coming. But the market was already bearish. Very bearish before the crash. This confirmed our bear market, folks. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. You know? So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. That was the first piece of news. What would your $100 be doing right now? What are he doing for you? You know? Number two. The founder and CEO of Kuna, the exchange. He's also the president of the Ukraine Blockchain Association. Michael Chobanian. I hope I said that correctly. I'm not trying to butcher your name because you're doing great things. But Michael Chobanian, he is supporting his country, and he's supporting his country with cryptocurrency. This is huge. This is huge. Now, as a lot of you may know, a lot of crypto donations are going to Ukraine still to this day, guys. I don't want you to forget that there is a war going on. Yes, there is a war happening in crypto right now. Shout out to Crypto Mason for that. You know, because you are correct, sir. There is a war going on right now. This is war. But don't forget there is a real war going on. Vladimir Putin has not stopped what he is doing. Ukraine and its people have not stopped evacuating. The bombings have not stopped. So keep that in your mind. There is still a real world war going on. And we tend to forget that, especially in the crypto space, how we get wrapped up in this space. We forget about the real world sometimes and what we have to deal with outside of our homes or outside of our computers, outside of our phones. We forget sometimes. You are not a bad person. Trust me. It happens to all of us. you know. But he is able to rebuild his country with cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency that is flowing into Ukraine, he is able to turn that money into aid almost immediately. Almost immediately. Do you understand the repercussions of that word? Immediately. He is able to turn those funds into aid for his country almost immediately. And this has been a huge relief effort for Ukraine. Huge relief effort. Excuse me. Almost $50 million have flown in or have been donated. I should use that word. It's a more fitting word. Have been donated to Ukraine. $50 million worth of cryptocurrencies have been sent to Ukraine for their war efforts for the people of Ukraine. This is a huge relief effort. This is huge. He's doing things that governments cannot do. Other governments they're stuck on the sidelines waiting for aid to come in cases like this, in scenarios like this. So Michael Chobanian, I applaud you, sir. The fact that you are able to turn aid into, or you're able to turn capital into aid almost immediately, that is brilliant. That is beautiful. That is what supporting your country is all about. And it's crazy that I even have to say that, but the way my country's going, the way Slow Joe is running things, I don't know what direction we're headed in, and I definitely don't know what direction we're headed in the adoption of crypto, especially with so many major hits, so many of these old ass billionaires, old ass millionaires being so stuck in their ways. They are trying to basically blackball crypto because it doesn't fit their economic foundation. It doesn't fit what they have aligned or how they made their millions and billions, and you shouldn't be able to make no millions. A 14-year-old shouldn't be able to make no millions. 15-year-olds shouldn't be able to make no millions. You shouldn't be able to retire from your job at 30. You shouldn't be able to do it. They did it. But you, my friend, they don't want you to do it at all. Remember that. So Michael Chobanian, you get my head nod, sir. You get the green light from me. You know, go ahead. Do what you had to do for your country. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what matters. That's what people care about. Next, Instagram, owned by Meta, is to support NFTs. It's number 3. Instagram is to support NFTs. This is huge. This is huge. You know why? Because there's a whole world out there that still does not know about NFTs. They don't know anything about this. They don't know anything about what's going on in the space. They don't know anything about what an NFT actually is or what function it holds. They have no fucking idea. And then there's another part of the world that are completely against them. Completely against NFTs. Completely against the foundation that they have. Completely against the future of what they hold. So they bash NFTs heavily. This is huge because guess what? If you're a supporter, now you get to flaunt your biggest purchases. Now you get to flaunt some of your favorite purchases in their faces. Whether they know about them or not, whether they hate them or not, guess what? If you love them, now you can show them. This is a step towards mass adoption. Because what about the people that were on the verge of getting involved? Wait till they see how many people are actually involved. You don't think they're gonna herd mentality that? You don't think they're gonna follow suit with that? It's a lot of followers out here. Remember that. There are a lot of followers out here. Not everybody's a leader. Not everybody can be a shark. Minnows make up a lot of the ecosystem. You know? So this is going to be big. This is going to be big. You know? I believe it's supposed to be right above where your reels will be, how you can click on your reels and then switch back to your profile grid. There's going to be an NFT tab like right there that you can click on, boom, upload your NFTs, upload a caption, you know, show that you're the real owner. And flaunt your shit, man. So if you're a big Bored Ape holder, flex on these people, because guess what? They're out here screenshotting JPEGs. They're still out here, folks. Those people are still out here. So make sure that you look into this. Make sure you're prepared for what's about to happen on Instagram. Even if you're not a huge fan of NFTs, make sure you're aware of that. Make sure you know that you're going to start seeing a lot more NFTs probably on Instagram with this integration. It's just the way shit goes. It's just people wanting to be people. You know what I'm saying? We didn't spend all this money not to show them. We didn't spend all this money not to tell people what the possibilities of this space is. You know? So keep that in mind. You're going to be seeing a lot more of NFTs. A lot more. You know? And to touch on that, the NFTs that they're supposed to be supporting, I forgot to tell you guys this, but NFTs that are supposed to be supported are ETH, Polygon, Solana, and Flow NFTs. So ETH, Polygon, Solana, and Flow. All networks that sell NFTs on their own platforms. These platforms or these NFTs will be able to be integrated into your Instagram. So keep that in mind. Those are the networks. Those are the networks that get the start. We don't know how many networks are to come. You know, because there are plenty of networks out here. Those are not the only ones. Number four. Nevita. I hope I'm saying that right. Nevita, the exchange. They're into it with the SEC, man. Nevita and the SEC have gone to battle. They're not just attacking XRP. They're not only attacking crypto companies, but they're attacking companies that are associated with crypto. Nevita. In case you don't know what Nevita is or what Nevita does, Nevita produces GPUs for gaming computers, but these same GPUs can be used for crypto mining. Yes, the same software can be used to mine crypto. Nevita was just fined $5.5 million by the SEC. $5.5 million for failure to disclose information on how many of their GPUs were sold for crypto mining. So how much of their product went to crypto mining? They failed to disclose that information with the SEC, which I feel, fuck the SEC. You don't need to know anyway. Why are you trying to regulate where my money's coming from? Why are you trying to regulate my consumer basis? Fuck you. But that's how I feel. They failed to disclose how many people bought these GPUs for the use of crypto mining. And guess when they failed to do it? They failed to redo it. They failed to report this information in a pair of their quarterly reports in 2018. Do you see how far the fucking SEC is reaching? Do you see how far they're stretching? to say they want to control crypto, to say they have some hand in the regulation of crypto, when they're not doing shit but hurting the foundation of crypto. That's all they're doing. They're fucking reaching, man. They're reaching hard. And it's crazy. But in a pair of their quarterly reports in 2018. Now, to their defense, these GPUs were designed and marketed for gaming. They were designed and marketed for gaming. But who gives a fuck what it was designed for? Who gives a fuck what it was marketed for? What is the real world applicability of the product? How can it be used in the real world? That's what the fuck matters, you know? So that's why I say this is a reach by the SEC. They're attacking anything associated with crypto. If they can't get crypto, if they can't get XRP, they're going for companies associated with any type of crypto. So if you're an American company and you deal in crypto, watch out for the fucking SEC. They're coming. They want their hand right up your anal cavity. They do. I gotta be frank with you. I gotta be real. Because a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people think the SEC is a good thing. The SEC is a good thing for crypto. Now, you have heard me say things like, shit is inevitable. Regulation in crypto is inevitable. They're coming, folks. They're going to find a way to get involved. It's the government we're talking about. So stop underestimating the government. Stop thinking that it's not possible. They're going to find a way to get involved. It's inevitable. But on the same token, that doesn't mean that we're just going to allow you in the space. That doesn't mean we're just going to allow you to fuck up everything we got going on over here. Because you have a reputation of fucking up the things that you have going on. I'm sorry. You have decades of malpractice. And we're in our infancy. We haven't even made 10 yet. Well, we've made 10. But yeah, decades. That's plural. So let's say you got 20 plus years of it. Crypto's not even that old, folks. So why would I allow you to get in here and fuck our shit up for the next 20 years? Or why would we? Not I. I don't have control over this at all. I ain't no fucking body. These are my opinions. But why would we allow you to get in here and fuck up everything we had going on or got going on for the next 20 years? Get the fuck out of here, man. Get out of here. It's ridiculous. You know? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Next. Number five. We flowing kind of quick. We moving kind of quick through this right now. I'm kind of happy. You know, because I'm presenting this information and I'm giving you the information straightforward enough to where you understand, but I'm not oversaturating your brain. So that's always a good thing, man. Keep in mind, don't underestimate the power of a simple education, just being presented the information and being allowed to do with the information whatever the fuck you want to do with it. That's the type of student I was. Give me the information, let me do what the fuck I want to do with it, and then we'll work it out when we get to that bridge. Don't give me the information and then tell me how you want me to present the information and then tell me what information you want me to cut out and what information I can leave in. No, fuck you. You know? But number five. While most crypto prices are down, yes, we all know about the market crash right now, the crypto crash. There is a glimmer of hope. There was a glimmer of hope. And this was starting back on April 1st. April Fool's Day, yes. NFT trades were up. Smart money NFT trades were up. Profits were up. In smart money wallets, or that is wallets that are typically profitable in their NFT trades, in 80% or more of their NFT trades, they're profitable. Nansen, the blockchain analytics firm, yes, Nansen, the analytics firm, shows profit and loss for all smart money wallets. So they show their profits and loss margins. They reported starting on April 1st, there was 27 days of profitable NFT trades and only 9 days of negative returns. $27 days of profitable NFT trades, 9 days of negative returns. This was big. This was a glimmer of hope for me. This is why I threw this in there, because with everything being so fucked up right now, with everything crashing the way it is, with everything crumbling the way it is, we gotta have some hope. You gotta keep your head high. You gotta know how to fix your posture on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to work a couple things out so that they benefit you and so that you stay happy. You know, so I thought this was a glimmer of hope. I thought this was a good thing. You know, only 9 days of negative trades with 27 days of profitable trades in smart money wallets. That means there is still money to be made out here, folks. It's still possible. You know, but that's it for that. You know, I just want you to keep your eyes on that. I want you to have some hope about something. You know, last piece of news is a big one. We all may have heard about it, especially if you're in the space. It's a big one. Binance comes to Axiom Infinity's rescue. Yeah, they did. Binance came to the rescue. Captain Save-A-Ho. You know. But Binance recovers $5.8 million of the Axiom Infinity money. If you had not heard, Axiom Infinity was hacked. Axiom Infinity was hacked for, I think, like $625 million or $628 million. But 5.8 of the funds associated with the hack were recovered by Binance as they started trying to move the funds. So they tried to move the money through like 86 different wallets in Binance. Yes, 86 different wallets in Binance. And that shit backfired. They tried to use systems like Tornado Cash to mix the money up through the 86 wallets and make sure it was untraceable. It backfired. The money was seized. You know, so this is big news. This is definitely big news. If you had anything to do with Axiom Infinity, if you played the game at all, if you knew anything that was going on with the hack, you know, this was just an update on the hack. Binance has recovered $5.8 million of the money. You know, the exploit was for $625 million, and was one of the largest in crypto history. One of the largest hacks in crypto history happened to Axiom Infinity, and Binance has recovered 5.8 million of those dollars. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And these hackers, this is not their first time doing it. They previously tried to use systems like Tornado Cash to convert other stolen cash into ETH and other cryptocurrencies. They've done it before, but this was their biggest score. This was their Ocean's 11. This was it. You know? But there are some people hot on your ass about that money, man. They're coming. People are not just sitting by the wayside and letting you get away with $625 million. It don't happen like that. It don't go down like that. I don't care how good you think you are. If you were that good, you should have went and worked for the government. Stupid. Because that money coming. Or the feds is coming for that money. Excuse my French. You know? They're coming. But that's it, man. That's it. All 6 pieces of news. You know what I'm saying? That is everything that I wanted you to know right now. That is just the update that I wanted to give you guys for right now. You know what I'm saying? And if you like today's content, make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, because all those things are going to help your boy out, help me make waves in the space, help me jump into the algorithm of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And thank you for anybody that has watched this video. I don't care if it's only one person, I don't care. Thank you for watching the video. You matter. You know what I'm saying? And like I always have to tell you guys, this is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. If you are seeking the help of a financial advisor, seek the help of a professional, because they are professionals and I am not. I'm not no professional. I know you've seen that FTX commercial with Stephen Curry. I'm not a professional. But they are, man, so make sure you check that out, or make sure if you're seeking the help of a professional, you seek a financial advisor. But on that note, man, I'm up out of here. Peace out.